Can I speak to the supervisor, please? Yeah, it's Rick Cole here. I'm going to have to take an E-day today. Something came up. Okay, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Oh yeah! Look at that, baby. What a beautiful bass. I just want to talk to you about what they call gold fever. I don't know where the hell I am. You know, we're paddling around this swamp for like the last freaking hour. This could be a good reason why you don't do this by yourself, man. Oh, keep going.
Come on, honey, the back 40 time. You remember that hunting show where the guy's always hunting, he's always in the woods somewhere? Thanks for joining me on the Back 40. Today's episode, we're spring turkey hunting.
I'm so excited. The spring turkey hunt starts in less than a week. I'm in the Back 40 today to pattern my shotgun. For this spring's turkey hunt, I'm using my 12 gauge single shot Cooey. I'm using a Remington 3-inch Magnum turkey load. I'm going to pattern my shotgun at 20 yards first, then I'm going to move back to 30 yards. Seeing as I'm only using a single shot shotgun, I owe it to the game that I'm hunting to kill it with that one shot. As you can see, at 20 yards, I have a very good pattern. This was definitely a kill shot. I'm going to move back to 30 yards now and try that. I've got a dozen or more pellets here in the kill zone, so I think the old single shot Cooey will do the trick. But let me tell you, she kicks like a mule. Well, let's go hunting. Thanks for joining me in the Back 40. Today, I'm spring turkey hunting in central Ontario. What a beautiful spring morning. We're going to try and get this big gobbler I've been hunting for the last 4 days. He's been with some hens. I've been trying to call him away from those hens. There's no chance of it. He doesn't want to leave. There's also a group of young jakes running around. second day in my spring turkey hunt. I've seen that nice big gobbler there. I've seen him a few times now. He's got about an 8 or 10 inch beard. I can't get him away from those hens. He just won't leave. I seen him yesterday with a whole bunch of jakes with him. He sees my decoy. He's gobbling at him. He saw the decoy, he heard the call, he was gobbling at him. He didn't want anything to do with that decoy, but he might be back. It's Friday evening here in the back 40. I have a 3-day-long weekend coming up. So tomorrow morning, I'll be up bright and early. So join me. Just a young Jake with a hand. They know I'm sitting here. Well, it's almost 7 p.m. It's time to put the shotgun in its case and head back to the back 40 lodge. All the excitement we had today was on the way in, and this is what happened. There's the one I'm looking for. There he is, folks. Size of the beard on him. It's dragging the ground. I hope they wander off into the woods. I'm only 20 feet from my watch. I'm not set up, I'm not ready. Good time. I've been hunting almost every day for a month now. I'd work for 11 hours and still managed to get out for an hour and a half a day. I've seen a lot of turkeys, but that gobbler I've been hunting hasn't wanted anything to do with my call or my homemade decoys. I think he's been out breeding all the hens in the county. he is. He's the big boy. I've already seen him before. He's got about an 8 or 10 inch beard on him. Beard. It's going to be tough to call him away from those hens. There's a few jakes there with him, but they don't pose a threat to him. He sure is putting on a show for the ladies. Out of all the hunting I've done over the past 30 years, this was by far the most exciting and challenging hunt I've ever been on. My experience told me to be patient. I just had to wait for that gobbler to breed all the hens he was running with. And there's how you do it, folks. Big old gobbler. Boy. An exciting hunt that was, boy. Yes! What an awesome hunt. Finally, 2 days before the season closes, I've hunted this gobbler for a month now. I finally got him. I've only been here for half an hour today. Nice big old gobbler. He's probably got a good 8-inch beard on him. Well, time to put our tag on. What an awesome turkey hunt that was. I hunted for 30 days straight. Some days I hunted for 6 hours or more. Some days I could only hunt for an hour. But almost every day I was seeing a large tom with about an 8 to 10 inch beard. And he was hanging around a flock of hens. I knew it would be hard to call this turkey away from those hens, but my experience told me to be patient. I just had to wait for him to breed the hens he was with. But time was running out for me. There was only 2 days left in the open season. I slept late that morning and managed to get out in the woods about noon. I just sat down and set up the camera, took out my turkey call, and had a drink of water. I made a few clucks on the call. As soon as I put the call down, I hear a gobble far off in the distance. I made another call. I hear a gobble again, but it was even closer this time. I waited for about 5 minutes. I made another call. I hear a gobble again, but this time it was right on top of me, but I couldn't see him. I made a couple of soft clucks,
and he popped his head up out of the long grass. I took a bead on him at 20 yards with my single shot Cooey 12 gauge, loaded with a Remington 3-inch number 6 turkey load. Out of all the hunting I've ever done, this 30-day turkey hunt was the most exciting hunt I've ever been on. I now have a turkey for the oven and a beautiful trophy to put up on the wall.
Now there's a quick and easy way to turn your gobbler into a trophy for your trophy wall. I'd like to thank you all for joining me for my spring turkey hunt in the back 40. Watch for my next episode. I'll be walleye fishing on Stokoe Lake. Now I got a rowboat. Nice fish. Nice fish. Here he comes. Come on up. Oh, son of a... Oh, a little too slow than that, folks. The last nice 4 or 5 pound walleye there. Night time. Whoa.